What's up, Gunpla Modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models, and today I am going to review this big magazine. This is a January edition of Hobby Japan. Just came out about a few weeks ago, and I got this at the, and I can never pronounce this right, the Kinokuniya bookstore. Now, there's a couple of bookstores like this. Since I live in New Jersey, there's one in New Jersey near River Road. I know there's one in New York. I don't know the places in the world, but I got this. And I said, you know what? Let me pick this up and review it and share it with you guys. Now, this is very thick because there's another book in here which I'm going to remove, and it contains something here. It's like interesting. We'll cover that later. Actually, I should be going the other way around, but I think this is fine. Oh, look at all this stuff. This is called Alice Gear Aegis Project Tokyo dolls. They look like those little desktop toy figures that you can pick up and you can, you know, put on your desk and come with very posable and things like that. YouTube movies. I'll have to see if I can find the links for these. Alright, so we have some paints here. They're advertising. Custom paints for the Aurora Battler Dunbine, I think pronounced. And Zambulio, or Zambugulio. Hexagear paints is here, and then this. Who doesn't say the brand? Oh, that's right, Gaia Notes. I see it right here. Gaia Notes. Now, clearly, this is a showstopper right there. A picture of the Kshatriya, obviously the 1/44 scale version. Very, very beautiful custom job. Great weathering. You can see how this part here was split open and redone there, probably strengthened as well. Yeah, it is 1/44 scale. And those binders had to be gutted out, customized inside for more detail. And the one thing I'm noticing under the, oh yeah, there it is. I'm sorry. There's the funnels. But this is a great rework of the actual mechanism to hold the binders. And it had to be strengthened because something like this with more detail, clearly there's going to be a weight problem. There you go with the Kshatriya. Here's some pictures of what the guy did with it. Yeah, this is nice. A 1/60 scale RX-78-2 Bandai Spirits. Is this the original? This looks like the original, not the Unleashed version. Oh, okay, so yeah, it is the original. There it is. So he must have used this as the base and worked around it from there. Interesting, very interesting. I don't know what this is, but I've seen this before. But it looks really nice. Looks like they took parts from the Kshatriya or from the New Zeal. No, no, not the New Zeal. Alpha Azure. An SD Gundam here. Tentacles. That's interesting. I've seen this one. Mobile Suit Perfect Gundam, like the sorry, it's basically the Red Warrior. And this is actually really neat. Like they just decided to make it like the old-fashioned version of it. Ooh, that's a nice diorama. That and that. Oof, Star Fibrate. Yeah, that's a lot of work there. That's actually really nice too. An SD version of the Psycho Gundam. That's nice. Somebody have some fun with some SD kits here. There's another custom here, but wow, this one has Gundam has a mask on it. Pretty neat. The big massive tank built, that I've seen everywhere. Every now and then I see it for like $100. I would love to get it. It's a big kit. I think this issue of the magazine is showing like the year's best in custom designs and builds. I'm trying to see if there's a build here that I've seen this past year that I said, oh wow, they really did great work on that. Mind you, I'm interpreting all this because I just picked it up because I thought it was cool. But when you see something like this, you get some ideas on what to do, and you say, oh wow, he did that, or she did this, and you go with it. You say, oh wow, well, I wonder if I can reproduce something like that, but something different. I don't think there's anyone out there who's copycatting someone else's design and say, I'll do the same thing. Because we all have our input, our own ideas. And something will come along and inspire us to do something else, even better. Wow, really nice. And of course the pictures get smaller and smaller and smaller, but you know, at least they're recognizing everybody's work here. I mean, 2020 has been not have been the best year for anybody to compete, but I'm glad to see that Hobby Japan is allowing people to show off their works and their and display them on their January issue of Hobby Japan magazine. Very nice. Look at all this work. Oh my god. Yeah, the thing is that for me to look at each and every one of it's unfortunately this pictures are so small. You should be a little bigger. How many pages is this? Hold on. Oh my. Whoa. A couple more pages to go. Yep, I see. Alright, so I see here somebody did the. I'll show this one. Somebody did the unicorn version of this, but that's the master grade. That's not the high grade. Real grade. Since I just recently built it. Wow. I see a lot of balls, like horror balls, that is, I mean. So, really cool. Wow. Some Leos, SD kits. Ooh, an SD Sinanju Stein build. Nice. It keeps going and going and there we go. Now we're done. Wow. Hats off to everyone who's contributed to this. I wish I could learn kanji and name all you guys, but you did an excellent work. Anybody who does model kits should be praised. Of course, here's the master grade version Katoki of the Wing Gundam, and is that the before and after one? Is that the old one and the new one? Let me verify that. No, they're both. That's both the new. I think that's the color spectrum of the photograph. How to take a proper photograph? Okay, there you go. So you see ISO 10,000, ISO 12, ISO 51.2. So Jesus, it gets grainy and then it gets nice and fine. You have to find that middle ground. For people who have DSLRs, it's fine. For phones, it's a little different, but you have to play around with it. Perfect Grade Unicorn. No, sorry, Perfect Grade Unleashed RX-78-2 Gundam. It is an amazing looking build. Sorry to say that I cannot afford this. I would like to get, now I think maybe the original Perfect Grade probably would be a lot cheaper. So if I see that, maybe I'll get it. Like there it is. See? Side by side comparison of those two guys. So now we're getting the Kasi high grade coming out, I believe in March or April. Just in time for the movie to come out. I have to admit, I did an okay job with my Penelope. I can't wait to show it off when I get this kit, when I build this kit, so I can have it side by side. I would like to get the Messer before I get this. See how that kit looks, because everybody's been doing some great work on that one. So we have the RX-78 F00 Gundam from the Gundam factory in Yokohama. There is a high grade version of this and a master grade version and an SD version, which I'm surprised it's not being sold here, or at least like I'm surprised Bandai has not like jumped on it and started selling it. Maybe it will come out here in a couple of months, who knows. There are candy toys, there are vendor toy version of it, there are apparel, stationaries, wafers. I like the base. I really do. And of course here's the Wing Zero version Katoki in all its beautiful glory. I have my kit. I didn't show it off in any videos, but it will be ready. I'll be ready for January. Interesting note, I can't believe that the actual gun is inside the wing. That's actually really crazy. Absolutely crazy. I love it. So you're like tempted to leave it in bird mode, because even bird mode looks amazing. And there's two versions of the bird mode. Here are both of them side by side. I want to try that. I really, really want to try that. And you get two versions of Hero Yui. Just like hell, master grade, with its faceplate. I feel bad for that kid. I wish I could redo it again, but I'm not going to do it again. Testament Gundam. This one is a Bandai kit. Really like the forward V-fin. It's very G-selfish. And the fact that it has a different arm. You know, so it's asymmetrical. Good red color tone too. Some pistols. No rifle, just pistols. So massive claw shield there. The RGM-88X Jetta. This is a scratch build 144 scale kit. And if I'm seeing this right, I believe that's the Moon Gundam. Yeah, this is from the Moon series. Some crazy designs on the Moon series that I hope we can get something like this in the near future. I think Bandai, I think Sunrises and Bandai is probably priming us to get ready for this series. Gundam TR1, Haslin Dithalian Ratu. I can never pronounce it right. Sorry about that. I never got into the Hazel line. AOZ is its own unique thing, and I never got into it. Never appealed to me for whatever reason. I'm sorry to say. I know it's probably blasphemy to hear that from me, but I was never into it. Never was. This one I would love. The GM cannon with the rocket booster. Oh, this is the space type. Oh, wait a minute. Bandai Spirit. Okay, so this is high grade Gundam the Origins. Okay, so it's modeled and just okay. Okay. In Battle Operations 2, I've been using this when I do the low level missions, low level tiers. I've been using this guy a lot. In space, actually the space version, because this is the space version. The ground type version, I just regularly use the GM cannon. This is a beautiful custom. I saw this a couple of weeks ago. Zaccarillo suit. That's a great custom design. Whoever thought of this, hands off to you. Oh, actually, to tell you the truth, going back here, so this was 3D printed, so it's right there, all the 3D printed parts. It's not like he took an actual kit and worked out of it, but he 3D printed the parts, and I believe he used her as the base. That's what my interpretation is. Gundam F91 version 2.0. Just a different paint job. It's really nice. Entry. Oh, so the entry grade. So if you guys want to detail up your entry grade, which I do have, well, I haven't even started working on that yet. I built it, but I never painted it. Here's all the work you can put into make it look even better. Birthday cake Gundam. Nice. I like that one. Cute. So Gokuden. Alright, so Bandai Space BB Senshi Sandamiya Gundam Daisyogun. Hopefully I said that right. Nice and gold with white. The catalog that came out recently. So if anybody wants to pick that up, I know that's on sale everywhere. Ooh. Somebody worked on the Penelope. And did that. Very nice. Road to Gunpla 40 and Beyond. The classic kits, of course. I built that one a few years ago. Never got this. Just built that one. I think we went last year, year before, I believe. Oh, the Xiong. Real grade Xeon. Why didn't I purchase this or order this? I guess when I got the real grade, new Gundam HWS, I said, you know what, one real grade is enough. But seeing this is like amazing. I know that this is like around 60, and this is maybe a little bit more because of all the effect parts. And then we have the metal build. Ooh, that's a big kit. Don't see myself buying Metal Guild anytime soon. Alright, so we have some Gashapon type setup. So we got the Gundam heads here. They made the balls. And then we have the Gundam Factory Yokohama figures. You can get it probably at the vending machines. I wonder how big these are. 10 centimeters. And we have this one, the Exceed models. I've seen these every now and then. And then weapons, advertisements there. So these are the robot anime versions. GPO 3S and the metal build F91. That's nice. Let's see this one. Okay, so this is the Satria signature. This is a beautiful poster. If you guys want to take this out of a magazine and put it on your wall. And then of course the Kas signature is a Haokishiki. And then fixed figurations. Of course the Zeta. Never got the master grade or the high grade Zeta. The only Zeta I got was the one that I purchased when I was a kid, back in maybe 84, 85. The non-transformable 144 scale Zeta, which I've been trying to look for and maybe rebuild, because that was actually considered my first Gundam that I purchased and built. Bushiki there. An interview with a prominent figure. Exo Frame Research Report. I think this is from the Obsolete series. It looks like it. Oh yeah, it is, because it has that wheel thing from the Good Smell figure that I built last year. Interesting weapon choices there. This is 1/35 scale, so you're talking about something around this big. As a matter of fact, where is mine? Oh, there it is. Come on, get over here. So here's the Exo Frame Suit right here, which was basically no armor, just put it on, that's it. Unfortunately the figure just broke from the waist, but that's no biggie deal. I'm gonna glue that on right now while we're talking about that. Yeah, but I mean, like when the YouTube series, I believe, came out, and it was like small little episodes, I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. And there's some many, obviously many variations of this, which I would love to see. I'm not done yet. I would love to see, companies release it, but it's, you're getting this, and you're getting like so small figure, and it's pretty expensive out there. I know that it's, it's not resin; these are regular plastic kits. There you go. I put a tack there so it doesn't fall off. To get into this type of model kit, it's pretty hard to swallow. Still, there's always that niche group, especially the ones who like Maka machine cracker. See, like something like this, you can actually take a 1/35th scale like a vehicle and scenery and make a little diorama scene. So that's actually kind of cool. That's actually very nice. So I always did like this art thing of obsolete, where you can, you know, all the attachments and weaponry and armor and all that stuff. Dogumak. Dogumak. Where have I seen this before? Oh, this is from Ideon. Yeah. Dogurum. No, not Dungrum, I think it is, right? I can't forget what this one. I think is Lanzer. I know I'm saying it wrong. Ooh, that's actually really... So hold on. It's a sword slash wolf. That's an interesting robot design. Okay. Getter Dragon. I know there's a 1/44 scale high grade kit that's coming out for this. I think this one's coming out soon, or it's out already. I don't know. That's actually really nice. Elgram. And interestingly enough, I know that this is supposed to be coming out again, but it's been... somebody told me it's a reissue, and I'm like, a reissue? Really? It looks so brand new. But maybe because I haven't built these. Ooh, that's actually really... Ikaruga. From Good Smile Company. Motorai. Non-scale kit. The blue and gold, nice. Look at that. Some Zoids here. I never got into Zoids. They look cool, very cool, but I never got into it. This is not a model. This is a Dynaction Eva Unit 1. According to this is 40 centimeters tall, and it's retailing, I believe, 1,800 yen. So that's an expensive kit, or figure, for that matter. This looks like an interview with the people who are making the compilation video for a movie for Space Battleship Yamato 2202. And it's coming out in January 15th. I haven't got a chance to finish 2202. I am so ashamed of myself. 30-minute missions. Yes. Nice. I've been meaning to build a 30-minute mission kit. Hopefully in 2021 it'll come into fruition. Some Transformers. Ultraman. Some good design. I remember holding onto an Ultraman kit that somebody showed me a few years ago. It was a big one. Really nice. Alright, now I guess we're getting into mobile armor. Girls on Panzer. That's actually a really nice tank. Pretty cute little girl. Yeah, that's interesting. I know that a lot of people who take have been buying this and repainting it up, retouching it up again. I'm not very good with painting of flesh colors. I would go crazy and wouldn't even know where to go. These are neat. I like these. I saw this someplace and I would have picked it up because I like the armor thing. Don't know whether I'm going to be getting, you know, like either a frame girl or anything that has a girl on it with an armor on it. But it's something will have to appeal to me to purchase it. I still haven't even built the Sarah. Five-star story. So here are more kit reviews. How to take photography with your kits. Nice. That's actually really good that they're showing articles like that. Nomokan paint. How to use spray cans. I've seen this on sale every now and then. A place where you can put the parts in to let it dry. Okay, that's actually really nice. The blue. How to sand it down, how to polish it. And machine cracker kits. Here we go. You ever wonder why they never animated Machine Cracker? Because how do you animate something like this? How will it look? This one, I know it's kind of like a flying booster type thing, but based on how you see its leg, you think it's going to go like that, and it's not going to be as agile as a mobile suit. Some monster here probably from one of the Tokusatsu series. Oh wow, it's 3D printed also. Ah, creepy stuff that gives you nightmares. Of course, Hobby Japan magazine is not complete without a Godzilla, and here's a 1999, also known as Godzilla Millennium figure right there. Baseball game, baseball anime with girls and cheerleaders, and character description. Cool trucks. Who makes this? 127. Mercedes. Oh, it's from Italiard. Okay. The Italiard trucks. Nice. Very nice. Very good engine block, too. Yeah, you gotta give love to some of these truckers out there. These kits are really nice. Oh, it comes with LED lights too. Nice. Volvo FH4 Globetrotter. And then there's the Viking. And as you can see, there's a whole slew of trucks out there, model kit of trucks. There's even video. Okay, so what is this? Oh God, I just saw a review of this. All right, so has anyone seen this movie called Sorcerer? It has nothing to do with sci-fi. It's basically a movie that was made by the director who did The French Connection, and it stars Roy Scheider. Now, I don't know the whole premise of it. All I know is this movie would have been the biggest blockbuster of 1977. People would have been talking about this for years. It could have won an Academy Award. And then Star Wars came. That's the only thing about it that I know about it. So we got some tanks. Cool. Sherman tank. Nice. Panzer Ost G2. That's good. Very nice. Oh, Soviet attack helicopter Mi-24V VP. Interesting. So there's cool color choices. Nice. Darth. Oh, interesting. So all right. So you have TV. You know those little TV cameras that you put in your car while you're driving, so that way you record. Now they're coming out with a Death Star and a high advanced version that you can put in front of your car while you're driving. That is neat. C2 transport, 144 scale Ashima. Okay. Some sand. Oh, Gundam advertisement. Lotus Super 7 Series 2. Nice little girl car with decals. Cats. 1/72nd scale kit. Ooh, wait. Who is this? What brand is this? This looks really neat. It's not in English. It's a small kit. It's 1/72nd scale with the figures and all that stuff. That's actually really neat. I like it. Should they gave it a name. Alright, so we have modern vehicles here, and of course some World War II. Ming's coming out with an Enterprise over here on the bottom. 1/700 scale. If I'm seeing that right, it looks like 550 yen. Some nice little car designs here. Of course, you have custom decals for vehicles. Third party, of course. Okay. Can't say I know what this is, but nice. Kamen Rider toys. For you Kamen Rider fans out there. The Samurai Mandalorian. Saint Seiya series. A person within a robot within a robot within a robot. How does that work? Why doesn't his arm get like smashed and broken into pieces? Andromeda. Ooh. Gao Gai car. That's a big ass kit. Get a Robo. Don't quote me on this. I don't know what that is. Square Enix products. Where have I seen that before? What does that say here in the corner? Yeah, Square Enix products. Sorry. Yeah, from that video game series. Ooh, these are model kits? For a minute there, I thought these were resin, but I'd like to see what the hell this is. 1/72nd scale kits. Well-tailed Virgil. Xenogear structure art. Oh, these are the Xenogear kits. When is this coming out? March. I gotta keep an eye on that. Alright. Astro Boy. And of course, Batman. Armored Batman. Diaclone. Again, something that I've never got into. Every time I look at Diaclone, it reminds me of Micronauts. Which I know it is from Micronauts. Now we're getting to some fun goods here. Oh god. Yeah, you could tell what they're referencing. Oh, this is 3D printed. So, like, who wants to buy one of these if it's 3D printed? Well, then again, I've noticed that people like to do that. They'll buy 3D printed products that people do. Because that's a lot of work and a lot of time for somebody to do it. I don't think in my lifetime I will purchase a 3D printer. With that being said, things could change. Full Metal Alchemist figures, a very naughty girl, a One Piece figures here. Oh, Digimon, digital monsters. What is this? Oh, that's from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's right, I believe. There's Asuka, which we're all waiting for the new movie that's coming out maybe next year? Maybe. Some characters that I don't know. Again, very, very naughty girls. Some fully fledged girls. You would have to have a lot of room to display those things in your house. I guess more informational. More... Oh, okay. This one I've seen. This is actually really nice. I like the weaponry. And I think it's based off a new series that's coming out. We are almost done. More naughty girls. Announcements. Ultraman Batman. There's so much to name here, unfortunately. And we're right down to the last few pages. There's the guide here. Hey, is that Kirk Douglas? From the Final Countdown movie. Because I remember the aircraft carrier and then the whole... Yes. Oh, God. Some more mini comics here and some hand-drawn artistry. And wow, I'm getting to the last few pages. I want to make sure I cover everything, that I don't miss nothing. Some advertisements, some products, and that's it. The last thing it talks about is the Metal Bill Astray Gundam Astray Gold Frame Amatsu Amina TV version of the Wing Gundam. I don't know what that means, but that could be something else. 5-star story. The Knight of Gold, Type D Mirage. So I think we could say we're done, but we might as well cover this one as well. So give me a second here. Alright. All Japan Model and Hobby Show. Oh, this is the old man. Oh, this is from the Hobby Show. That's right. Oh, this is neat. It's a little small book, but that's fine. Covering all the stuff that we just mentioned before. Everything that was on display. Ooh, very nice. I like that one. If I'm not mistaken, I think this was from Ace Combat series. I wanted to purchase this, and I did, and I never got it in the mail. Lost 15 bucks. Clearly, this happened during COVID. Fond memories of this when I remember as a kid. Would not mind getting one of these. What is this? Is this a tool? So what is it? A scraper or something to open up the parts? It looks like something to open up parts. Looks like it, yeah. So we have Aqueous paints, Surfacer 1000, white Surfacer. Oh, that's green and white. So it's for the acrylic and how it looks. There's some description there. So interesting. Primer in pink. Pink primer. That's new. New type of compressor. I felt bad for Prime when she bought her compressor and it wouldn't even work well. Really did. Some cars, photo etch parts for cars, some tanks. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that one. So this is another Andromeda kit, 1/2500 scale, and I believe this is a little cheaper for anybody who wants to get one of these, because I know that the big one is a little more expensive. Ooh, I like this fighter. Very nice. From Crusher Joe. I always seen videos of this because I didn't realize this was an anime. I thought it was like based on a comic book, but interesting to see this car design. Looks like it's about to take off. Some fighters and jets. New design, probably new tooling. There's the Enterprise down here. 1/350 scale. 5,800 yen. Am I reading that right? I could be wrong. Oh, Jesus. It's 80 centimeters. They must have a lot of lighting in there. The Phantom. Every variant color of Phantoms you can think of. Naval ships. Small aircraft for diorama builds and things like that. I seen this one also, the destroyed and burned down buildings, which will be great for 1/44 scale vehicles. And there's even figures. And oh, this is 1/50th, but yeah, you could probably cover that. Yeah. Another figure girl with a gun. Some tooling parts. Oh, that's neat. So they decided to do like, you know, the stands for the when you draw your parts, but they make a long version of it. So That's actually pretty cool. Some cars and trains. What the hell is that? Interesting. So I see some decal markings and some mech here that I've never seen before. More tooling there. I always did like these Walker vehicles ever since I saw them when they were selling here in the States under the name of Robotech. Yes, I know it's a blast. It's a word that not many people want to associate with this, but I am associated with it. I'm sorry about that. Very nice. Yeah, this is actually really neat. I always did like this one from here it was called Battle of the Planets. In Japan it was called G-Force. Or Space Ninja Team G-Force, I think. And I know if I'm saying it incorrectly, I apologize. More tools. I seen Zach Aurelius review this book, but I actually want to get this because this one is actually neat to actually remove the decals. Sometimes I have a hard time removing it, but that's actually a really neat tray. Maybe there was another third-party tray out there that I could probably pick up that's a little cheaper. What is this? Oh, so this is some sort of weird grinder type thing, but this is something that will... Okay. So if I'm reading this right, if you want to scrape or sand down parts and you don't want parts to fly all over the place, you have something that will absorb the air and suck it down so the parts doesn't fly out. That way it can be neat, nice and tidy. Yeah, like this. You see, like here, all the grinding parts with this, the bits. Organization of your tools. Oh yes, vibro blades for you to cut parts. Alright, we're almost done here. This is neat. Some figures for gaming, for desktop gaming, paints, trains, cars, more trains. Top Gun. I have to say that I've been looking at Revell's Top Gun fighters, and I don't know what's driving me nuts, but I'm thinking of buying one. Especially a plane that I already built, but I would not mind doing it again, and maybe doing it right. Alright, so all the information lists here, and that pretty much it. So, that covers it. I know it's been a long video, but this is my review of January's edition of Hobby Japan with the Tokyo with the All Japan Model and Hobby Show book that was at the show. If you guys get your hands on this is a great coffee table type book, or give it as a gift to somebody. But it's really neat. I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.